And let me get my mic on. Well, hello and welcome everybody to a brand new video, a brand new review, a brand new unboxing of two pairs of the same shoe. Yes, sir. So this one is... Oh man, I'm excited to see what these look like. Apparently they are like one of the best colorways that have released this year. Oh man. There we go. Straight off the bat, there is a few things different about this shoe than the regular Yeezy 350 V2. So we'll get into some of those differences and whether or not this is a pair that you should pick up, or if it's just another Yeezy 350 and you're gonna skip out on it and keep moving. But it is a nice, subtle, again, of course, it's an earthy green, the desert sage. And then you get this pop of orange. I think right now this is quite a significant pair, okay? With everything that's going on in the world right now, a lot of shoes I think are gonna get pushed back. Already we've seen some delayed shoes from Jordan brands and Nike shoes. And then coming up next week, we've got the Cinder colorway, which is the all over black with the gum bottom. After that, we've got the Mist reflective. And somewhere in between that, we're supposed to be getting the slides. And I think we're good for this month, but next month we really don't know what shipping and what's going to be available, if they're going to get delayed, how many people are going to be worried about buying a pair of Yeezys when they're probably stocking up on food and just holding out just in case they get laid off of work or they just cannot work for the next couple of weeks. We first saw this reflective stripe on the Yeezy Marsh colorway that dropped recently. And as we know, that colorway specifically dropped just on Yeezy supply. So for me, this is the first time seeing this reflective stripe. And I've got to say, it looks really, really good. Retail price $220. They fit a little bit snug, so if you can go up half a size. Got my tail light colorway. There are some differences in the shoe. It's not just the colorway. This one has no pull tab. The tail light has a pull tab. So as you can see on the taillight pair, it's a translucent plastic mesh. And on the Desert Sage colorway, we've got that all over reflective 3M stripe. The stitching. Now the stitching, this is kind of like a trademark that has been going on with Yeezy shoes since its inception. Is this kind of X stitching that goes right from the top of the shoe all the way through down to the back. And you can see it's very raw, it's very raised, it's a big stitch mark. And on here, they clean that shit up. It's completely gone. There's still a line, but it's almost like they reversed the stitching, so it's a lot cleaner. Do I prefer it? I don't think I do. I think I prefer this stitching. And at the bottom, you just have this very nice light gum. clean colorway, really, really solid. They definitely knocked it out the park with this one. I'm so excited that I managed to get my hands on a pair. Some of the Yeezys have been coming with defects. Now, I don't know if you've been affected, but I have been. The shoe was actually warped a little bit, so it doesn't sit flush with the desk. So this is a flat desk. I'll show you what I mean actually. And this is a very minor discrepancy, but some people have been affected where the stitching has been really weird and wonky. And some of them have just been a little bit like the quality is not there, and the quality control just hasn't been as up to standard as maybe we're used to. Try and see if this comes up on camera. So nothing underneath this shoe. I'm putting it flat. It's sat on the desk, and look how much give there is, right? All I'm doing is pressing down on the back. It's actually warped. So we do that the other way, it lifts off. Now we get this pair involved, nothing. You can see the heel lifting off, right? You can see over here, and that's just kind of the best way to demonstrate that there's something weird going on with the sole of this shoe. You can see it juts out there, and that's just because it's twisted, and so this part of the fabric sticks out. This is not really a problem. I don't care. Once you wear them, it's gonna feel exactly the same, but people have definitely been affected a lot worse than me, where I know Roscoe, he bought a pair of the Quantum basketball shoes, and on the heel cup, the 3M on that was really messed up, and one of them was a lot more reflexive than the other one. And it's just some of them, I don't know whether Yeezy has started producing their shoes in a different factory. Like, what is this gap, bro? What is it? Maybe you have been affected. Maybe you got a shoe with some defects. And if you did, let me know down in the comment section, and let me know if you have any more information about this. But I thought it's something that I would want to mention. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and sticking around for more sneaker content. You know, you thought, this Elliot guy, he's not too bad, you know, why don't I just stick around, see where this goes? Go for it. Drop me a subscribe, and a like. That would be greatly appreciated. Stay safe. Thank you for watching. You got time now to stick right to the end. So if you're at the end of the video, let me know down below, and I'll see you in the next review or the next video, whatever the hell I end up doing. Sage is like it's a plant. I'm pretty sure it's like a spice, and it's green. So goes together quite well. Desert, maybe because it's dull. It's a bit of a duller green. What we think? Desert? Do you find this color orange in the desert? Maybe there's the desert. There's the sage.